Hey everyone, my name is Nolan. Welcome back to the Pixel Gun video. And in today's video, we're going to be going through all of the Trader's Van weapons in this video. What you guys may notice is I do not have them yet. However, we're going to switch over to my main account and review them. But for now, I just wanted to stay on my alt account so I could make a point. But before I do that, I just wanted to say I've been very sick over the last few days, and that's why I haven't been active on YouTube at all. I had plans to make other videos, and those all got delayed by like 4 or 5 days, so we are very behind schedule. But yeah, I thought I'd come back with the Trader's Van review, and we're going to talk about a very serious problem, and that is how Trader's Vans are not really like useful anymore. I'll explain why while I'm actually reviewing the weapons, that way I'm not just yapping the whole time. But yeah, so what you guys can see is like the most expensive weapon in here is Earth Tremor for 700 gems, and that's not even max level. And I barely have over 1,000 gems, and I've been playing this game on PC pretty consistently for about a month and a half now. So it takes about a month and a half to get where I am, and I can really only buy one weapon from the Trader's Van, which is just not worth it. I mean, these weapons are pretty good. Earth Tremor and Primal Cold are both pretty good, but they aren't worth that amount of time I put into the game, where if I just wait to get to level 65, this is multiple mythical weapons right here. This 1,000 gems is multiple mythical weapons when I get to level 65. So it's almost just more worth it to not buy anything from the Trader's Van at all and wait till I get to level 65. Also guys, for those of you guys who are wondering, I started talking about that 30k 1,000 subscriber special. Yeah, it's going to be about another week or two because I got sick. I didn't record it at all, so I'm definitely behind on that. Alright guys, I'm here on my main account now, so we're going to actually start reviewing these weapons. If you guys want to go above and beyond to support the channel, go ahead and use my web store link down in the description. There should be some pretty cool deals coming out soon where you get some pretty awesome stuff, so you guys will definitely want to stay around for that. And I just realized, yeah, keybinds are in this game now, but since I switched my account, I don't actually have any of my keybinds set up. I don't actually know what the best keybind options are going to be yet. I know this is probably going to be boring to watch, but I think I'm going to do this, and then I think my heavy category is going to be Q. I know this is going to look stupid probably, but yeah, I've been using scroll wheel for the longest time now. I guess keybinds aren't going to really be too important right now anyways, because I'm going to be just spamming a single weapon to review them. So yeah, Wrath of Fire. Okay, so first of all, before I talk about why the Trader's Vans are basically kind of dead, I want to give a general overview for the weapons because I have a lot to talk about, and I did not really plan how I wanted this video to flow at all, as you guys can tell. But yeah, basically, all these weapons are going to be very good. I'm not going to lie. Or not very good, but good. Earth Tremor especially is definitely the best weapon in this Trader's Van. Primal Cold, I'd say, is the next best. And then Wrath of Fire is third. So their prices are not really reflective of how good they are performance-wise. I'd say Primal Cold, it was on my top 20 list. It's a very good melee weapon. Very good movement speed and damage. So it's pretty good for just all-around melee performance. And then Earth Tremor is just going to be good for getting kills. The problem with Wrath of Fire that I don't really like is it has travel time. Primary weapons in general are okay for travel time. As you guys can see, I'm still performing quite well, even with only level 8 modules. So it is pretty good, but I'm not gonna beat these ultimatum players, these ultimatum second life vacuum players. I'm just not gonna beat them. It's just the way the game works. So yeah, even though it is good, it's more of a collector's weapon. I'll just say that, and you might even be able to get it for 1,000 coupons. The comments will confirm that, but I don't really know what is available for 1,000 coupons anymore and what isn't. They keep changing it, so I kind of lose track. It's hard to keep up with the changes they make, especially when people don't really know. People think changes happen, and then they don't actually happen. So it's I don't really know what to believe anymore. Okay, so let's get into the heart of this video and why Trader's Vans are just kind of dead or not really worth it anymore. So I want you guys to take a look at this screenshot I was sent last night on Discord about this dude who had a 1.7 million gem offer from Tapjoy. Now, of course, he's probably gonna have to spend quite a bit of money to get these gems. He has to complete 24 tasks total to earn these gems. But the thing about that is that's still 1.7 million gems. That is set for life. That's hacker amounts of gems. I'm out of ammo. Okay. That's hacker amounts of gems right there. That is enough gems to get every single weapon in the game, just whenever they come out, and max them out and get everything. That's basically just able to get everything in the game. That's crazy. And the thing about that is PC players do not have access to those offers because Steam doesn't allow ads or anything like that, and the offer wall is all ad based. these offers that essentially break the game's economy are only available to a specific few people, or I guess at this point, I'm pretty sure mobile's still way more popular than PC, so most people, whereas a whole entire community is left in the dust. I actually got 22 kills. That's pretty dang good, I'm not gonna lie. So basically what happens is Pixelgun decides to price all their weapons around the mobile economy, or even like more specifically the Android economy, where the offer walls are super good, where it's super easy to get free gems and currency using ads or completing challenges. And so basically people like me who are on PC, you know, we have it way harder when it comes to getting gems. So the weapons are just not worth it for me. They're not worth it for PC players. They may be worth it for mobile people when you guys have a plethora of gems, but it's just not worth it on on Android. So it's like, how do you fix this problem? To be honest, guys, I have no idea. You can't just like, I mean, I guess you could take away the offer wall, but I assume that makes Pixelgun quite a bit of money, so I don't really know what to do about that. And you can't just make weapons cheaper, because like then it just makes mobile players like insanely overpowered. It's just a really complicated situation. But it's like, just to be honest, like on my free-to-play account, I wouldn't be buying any of these weapons right now. Like that's just the point I mean, is like, are weapons worth it? Well, it just really depends on like how many gems you have, what weapons you already have. And like, I don't have good weapons on my free-to-play, really. I mean, I have decent weapons, but still, I wouldn't want to spend over half my half my gems on a single Trader's Van weapon, which is really like not the best weapon in the game. But I gotta say, I greatly underestimated how good Wrath of Fire is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm beating level 65 players right now, which is kind of crazy. This weapon might actually be very good. Okay, let's move on to Primal Cold maybe. Melee weapons aren't gonna perform that well in just regular deathmatch. I'm gonna try to get some good gameplay, but the gameplay might not be that good. In general, melee weapons aren't really too good for getting kills in Pixelgun anyways. How is that guy still invincible? You really gonna tell me he was invincible that late? Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. But yeah, Primal Cold is just very good because it, wow, I really fell for that decoy there. It's Super Punch, I believe is a guaranteed one-shot. Never mind, I take it back. I don't remember which melee weapon it was that did like 380 damage to a Super Punch. Clearly not Primal Cold though, because it hasn't one-shot with a Super Punch yet, so. It's still very good though. I mean, you guys can see pretty decent attack rate, super wide area of attack, and very good damage. So yeah, you guys can see, it is actually performing quite well, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so I just really have no idea, like, what can be done to fix the currency in this game, because it's not like, I mean, I guess, I don't know, it's not like it's like the developer's fault. It's just like, I have no idea what to do about it, because like realistically, the weapons just aren't worth it on PC specifically. It's like you have two whole different games, if that makes sense, where two whole separate economies are taking place, but the game is based around one of them. So an entire platform is left in the dust, and I don't really know what to do about that, but I'm sure a lot of you guys can figure out what I'm trying to get at. It's just like, the Trader's Van isn't good anymore, unless you're a weapons collector, unless you're on mobile and you can afford it. They're just not it anymore. Like for PC, like I said, I wouldn't be buying any of these weapons right now. They're just not worth it. I'd rather save my gems. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'd rather save my gems and get a lot of mythical weapons at level 65 than one right now that I'll just have to spend even more gems on later to max out. Does that make sense? It's just not worth it. But yeah, guys, I gotta say, this Trader's Van is actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't realize how good Primal Cold was gonna be. I'm still in first place. Like, these guys have ultimatum, they're 3-catting, and I'm in first place. All right, we're doing mighty fine. I gotta say so. I actually haven't been playing this game with sound at all. I just realized, where's my sound? I'm gonna assume you guys have sound because on my OBS it looks like there is desktop audio, so hopefully we're good. I think for this next game we'll just switch to Primal Cold, and I'm actually gonna change lobbies here, and I'm not gonna spend too much more time on this video because again I'm sick. I don't want to like sound disgusting, and there's really no point to spending more time than I need to. But yeah, Earth Tremor, I'm pretty sure it's good. I know it was buffed recently. I think it one-shot headshots, right? I don't know. It's very hard to keep up with all the balance changes Pixelgun makes, because I know that they buffed this weapon recently. However, I don't know if they nerfed it again after buffing it, because Pixelgun tends to do that sometimes. They'll buff a weapon to the extreme and then nerf it again. And so it's like, how is that not my... Guys, this game is crazy. And so I just like have no idea. I really have no idea what's good and what's not. This weapon seems to be pretty decent. It looks like it's gonna be about a 2-shot body shot charge, and then I think a 1-shot headshot. Nope, maybe not. There's no way that wasn't a headshot, right? So yeah, I really have no idea like how good this is gonna be. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe Earth Tremor is not the best weapon in this Trader's Van, because it looks like just performance-wise, Wrath of Fire and Primal Cold were performing better than this one. Like, I haven't 1-shot headshot yet, and I got level 8 modules on, by the way. Like, low-key, right now, I would suggest Wrath of Fire over Earth Tremor. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Earth Tremor was better than this. Like, I guess I was wrong. Oh, it has travel time, too, so that's gonna be hard. Did I hit that guy? I did hit that guy. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if this has burst too. This weapon has healing though, so if you guys like to main clan raids or like monster raids, that might be good to have a healing weapon. Not gonna lie. This dude with the veteran's armor is gonna be very hard to kill because he's got those movement boots, which make it, which give people a speed boost after killing someone. So with a travel time weapon, it's gonna be pretty hard to hit that guy. I don't know. This weapon's doing good. I'm not like doing horrible. 3rd place isn't that bad for only spamming Earth Tremor on Pool Party. I don't really know. I guess I'll let you guys decide which weapon you think is better. That's generally what I like to do. I always give my suggestions at the start of the video, and they always end up being wrong anyways, so maybe I'll have to change that. But ultimately, I like to leave it up to you guys because, like, if you guys watch the gameplay and you don't like the way a weapon performs, you obviously are going to want to pick a different one. That was my kill. Oh wait, does this weapon have, I think this weapon has damage reflection maybe. Yeah, I really have no idea. I was kind of thinking Earth Tremor was better than this, but it really doesn't seem like it. I think I'd rather go Wrath of Fire, honestly, which is crazy. I did not expect that. This lobby also could just be like way too sweaty for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I get one charge shot off and then I die. That's like all I could do. Yeah, okay, that was 2. That was 2 charge shots and then I died. My case in point stands that the time to kill in this game is way too low. Like it's just you don't get enough play time per life to like make weapons effective. Like so many people vouch for rage weapons, but you're all just wrong. Anyone who likes rage weapons is wrong. I'm sorry. You can't stay alive long enough in this game to use them effectively. Like this is just not okay. Oh my gosh. Die. Yes. Okay. I mean I've stayed 3rd place this whole game. That's not bad. Of course you'd want to be 1st place in every game, and of course I'm always 1st place when I just play myself because I'm so good at the game, right? I'm top 1 in the entire pixel gun community. Everyone knows that. But I mean, when I have to use mid weapons like Earth Tremor, you know, I of course I might be 3rd place. I'm kidding, by the way. All right, I just know there's always that one dude that's watching my videos that just thinks that he's the only person that's right in this game. So I like to just give insane takes like that to make that person mad. I just like to do that. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. I think we'll end the video here. I mean, I think I've given some pretty good. That guy was not looking at me when he got that kill. There's no way he was looking at me when he got that kill. Nah. What? Okay, yeah. We'll end the video here. Thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully you guys found this video nice and helpful. If I helped you out, you know, you could use my web store link. You know, that's kind of like the best way to support the channel low key. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next video or stream. We'll see what comes first. Bye-bye.